go there. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Diamond Hills. Once again, for the regular updates on things happening in Nigeria and Yoruba nations, actualization, good governance, respect for the fundamental human rights of Nigerians in Yoruba land, Yoruba people in Nigeria. Okay, let's go there. Today's update is going to be issue-based, and we are going to examine critically the things going on at the moment as regards constitutional amendment that the Nigerian Senate or Nigerian National Assembly is trying to use as a means of deceiving the non-discerning people that to them they think is a time-buying mechanism. It's an avenue for them to get the people's goodwill, which they've lost anyway. But to us that can read between the lines, we know that everything is just a ruse. It's just a lie. There is no need for any so-called constitutional amendment anywhere. If the Buhari federal government is sincere, Goodluck Jonathan organized a national conference in 2014. It was conclusive, it was finished, it was published, it was handed over to Muhammadu Buhari. It was never gazetted. Buhari just dumped it for the archives, and he said it clearly that he has nothing to do with that document. So, what is the need for all this rubbish, all this jamboree they are organizing now in every geopolitical zone? 2 centers, one in Lagos, one in Akure, in Enugu, in Owerri. It's just pure rubbish. Another merry-go-round, another money-wasting adventure that will lead to nothing. It's just a time-wasting venture, an adventure. Okay? So get it right. Do not be distracted. Stand firm. Lay claim to what belongs to you. Do not shift your ground because they just want to deceive you. To buttress my point, and sometimes after, I think 2019 or something, before the election, the second term election of Buhari, when people were still agitating for restructuring, state police, fiscal federalism, Buhari also rallied some people, gathered them together, especially El Rufai. He conducted another constitutional amendment or constitutional reform jamboree, and again, it was conclusive. Muhammadu Buhari dropped the outcome again in the dustbin. So, this one that they are organizing now, Remi Tinubu is going to Lagos State, Jimbajo is going to Ogun State. What? This thing will bring nothing. These people think everybody are foolish like they are. Look at this picture here. Look at this video here. Look at the caliber of people you are seeing here. That is Pa Edwin Clark. Look at this picture here. See, these are the caliber of people in that 2014 Constitutional Conference. Look, you see, that is Pa Adebanjo. For you to know the caliber of people, I think that is a Olu of Warri, if I'm not mistaken. Look at it. These are the caliber of people. Look at this Emma Shehu or something like this. These are the people that were in that conference. Buhari drop it at the chef. It's gathering dust. Let me tell you, the chairman of that conference was Justice Legbo Kutigi, and the vice chairman was Professor Bolaji Akinyemi. Femi Falana was there. Professor Wole Soyinka was there, I think. Prominent people, Femi Okunrounmu, Pastor Tunde Bakare, Dr. Dora Akunyili, first-class Nigerians with integrity were in this Goodluck Jonathan conference, thinking that will end the question of problems in Nigeria. But Buhari, for who Buhari is an ethnic jingoist. As long as the result will not augur well for the Hausa Fulani, Buhari would never implement it, except the Fulani Federation tells him to implement it. So now they are going around for a new constitutional reform. They are just wasting your time. At the end of the day, billions will be allocated for this jamboree. At the end of the day, at the end of the merry-go-round, everything back to square zero. So it's left to you to decide. You have to be asking them questions. The ruling class and the Yorubas, they don't know their left from their right. This Yoruba politician, I mean, I'm not talking about Yoruba people now. I'm talking about the Yoruba politician. All these your governors, all these Babafemi Ojodu, all these mention their name. All your politicians, they are just for they have a price. You have to buy them. Their conscience could be bought. They are not there for you. They are for their pocket. They want money to maintain their family. You understand it? So it's left to you. If you put your destiny in the hands of those guys, forget it. It's better fight once and for all for an independent Yoruba nation. We Yoruba know how to govern ourselves. We know how to go about our conflict resolution. We know how we can handle ourselves. We have some tenets. We have some guiding principle. Our guiding rule of behavior, Yoruba know how to handle themselves. But then, look at Fulani. Do you think a Yoruba man will carry gun and go to Sokoto and be raping women in the bush? A Yoruba guy will go there and be kidnapping for ransom? A Yoruba will be slaughtering somebody in a Yobe in Damaturu? No Yoruba will do this. That is the difference between Yoruba and Fulani. This is what you have to get into your skull. If a Yoruba man become a president today and turn Nigerian to Dubai, after 8 years, another Fulani man will come. He will turn Nigerian to Yemen and to Somalia. So you have to suffer for another 8 years. Then, before maybe another Igbo guy will turn it again to Japan. After 8 years, we hand it over back to them. Then, they turn it to Iraq. So this is how Nigeria will continue for the next 200, 300 years. Generations and destiny will be wasted. So it's better that is just the problem. Look at everything that Obasanjo did, the little that Jonathan was able to do, the little that Yar'Adua was able to do. What did Buhari do to them now? Buhari scattered them, turned them to the dustbin. That is Nigerian for you. Except you want to shut the Hausa Fulani, shut them out so that they cannot become a president in Nigeria. And that is not possible. You are denying them their rights. So, where their right ends is where our own right starts. So that is it. Once you agree to marry a mad woman, you must be able to deal with the issue of nakedness in the market. All the embarrassment that this mad woman that you call your wife will bring to you, you have to be able to put up with it. That is it. So, Yorubas, if you agree, Yoruba woman, Yoruba man, you agree, okay, wèrè níyàwó mi, wèrè lọ́kọ mi, tó àti já sọ́jà, ẹ lọ mú, ẹ dẹ̀ máa face ìtìjú ẹ̀. That is what Nigerian is. That is what Fulani is bringing to you. That is what Hausa Fulani is bringing to you. That is the meaning of Nigeria. Wèrè lẹ́fẹ́ níyàwó, wèrè lẹ́fẹ́ lọ́kọ. That is just it. Anything they do, you do it. Whatever crime they commit, you commit it together because you are both compatriots belonging to one nation. They will not say green passport, Hausa, Nigerian passport, Igbo. No, it's one Nigerian passport. So if they can present Nigerian passport at any border post anywhere in the world, and you get to that post, you are from the same nation. They don't know if it's Igbo or Yoruba, it's Hausa. You are all Nigerians. That is just it. That is what we are saying. These people are barbaric and uncivilized, and whatever they do, it will rub off on the rest of the country. That is it. Nigeria is now designated as a terrorist country. But an average Yoruba man is not a terrorist. This guy from Ondo State, from Lagos, from Osun State, is not a terrorist. The guy from Imo, from Calabar and Port Harcourt, they are not terrorists. But it is only you that know you are not a terrorist. If you go out there, when you get to border post anywhere in the world, you are the same thing. So these are the issues you have to resolve in your mind. What you are not is what they will pronounce you to be because of your association with criminal-minded elements from the north. And that is why you will see that the people that are pushing for one Nigeria, they are these same Hausa Fulani from the north. They know that they are negatives. They know that they are minors in Nigerian architecture. That's why they are telling you every day, one Nigeria, one Nigeria. Now, they've seen the handwriting on the wall that Nigeria is breaking. That is why they hurriedly organized this, what they call constitutional amendment jamboree. You know, the Yorubas politicians are very stupid. The Igbo politicians are very daft. They are so docile. Anytime they dangle them a carrot, they fall for it. You see, now everybody is running at a skater now. At the end of the day, it's a story told by an idiot, full of sand and fury, signifying nothing. So that is my conclusion of the matter. So if you like, continue asking for Yoruba nation. If you like, fall for their trap. Then, OYO, on your own, your struggle continues. If it's just a struggle, we've been struggling after all for the past 60 years, but this one is termination of life, end of life, and kidnapping, raping, killing, setting ablaze of economic cash crops. These are the issues here. Issue of life, no school, no health facility, no transport system, no electricity, no infrastructure, no insurance, no construction. It's only destruction. These are the issues we have to deal with. Nǹkan tèmi, oúnjẹ nǹkan tèmi, nǹkan tiwa, oúnjẹ nǹkan tiwa. Yoruba land belongs to us. We have to handle it and forget about Nigeria. Nigeria is an ill wind that blows nobody no good. Okay? Look at it. Tell me what has happened to Adisabala Usman that embezzled more than 200 billion naira from Lagos Seaport. Lagos Seaport belongs to the Yorubas. Can any Yoruba man go to Sokoto and embezzle 200 billion naira there that they will not cut off his head or her head? But I'm telling you, this issue is already swept under the carpet. Nothing will happen to it. In the Ministry of Justice now in Abuja, a lot of construction and sleaze are going on there. Nothing will happen about it. You will not hear about it. Everywhere you go, Hausa Fulani are embezzling money on a daily basis. And Buhari is too tired to react. He's too weak to even know. Every day they go about borrowing. Who will pay back all this debt? Who will pay back these billions of dollars they are borrowing? $30 billion, $40 billion, $60 billion. Who is going to pay back this money? As at the last count, I cannot even mention how much is the foreign debt that Nigeria is owing now. I can't even place a finger to it. Maybe it's $60 billion or $100 billion. I don't know now anymore. Because every day the figures are changing. Okay, so let's put it there. So the conclusion is all the constitutional amendment they are undergoing now is just a lie. It's a ruse it won't bring nothing. Okay? So, our agitation for Yoruba nation, top gear. In next, I think June 6th, or June 5 is going to be a kitty rally. Let's rally in our thousands, if possible in millions, and show the world that we are ready to take back our land from the hands of the marauders. May God help us. So let's continue. Let's go there. Okay, so another topic now. I do it very fast, then we'll conclude the broadcast today. Once again, the clueless and tribalistic Muhammadu Buhari has again overtly displayed his ethnic bias and religious bigotry by pitching his tent with his Fulani pastoral nomadic herdsmen. It's no longer news that the southern governor, they've banned open grazing. Consequent upon that, Malami Abubakar, the supposed Attorney General of the Federation, declared the ban on open grazing is illegal and should not be respected. You see? Should not be respected. Fulani's script. In a crossfire kind of reaction, APC leadership in cahoot with the so-called Southwest leaders like Bola Tinubu, Pabisi Akonde, Honorable Gbajabia Miller, and some other Southwest governors stood with Southern governors and endorsed the ban. In the same vein, PDP governors nationwide also supported the ban on open grazing. Having laid all these foundations, one should expect a reasonable leadership in the presidency to be a father figure to hold and steer a middle course, or in the worst case scenario, keep mood. Anyway, nobody should be surprised that a Buhari is again showing his lack of leadership skills to the world. Buhari is a confirmed Boko Haram negotiator, a Fulani jihadist, a supporter of terror, and his keeping of Pantami in government is enough to prove this. No wonder the country is breaking down over his head. The biggest mistake Nigeria has ever made is voting such a low character to lead her. Under this brainless rule, Nigerians have died in thousands, billions of naira paid in ransom, and many dreams are shattered to pieces. Buhari has not only lost his mind, he has lost his right to lead such a multi-ethnic country like Nigeria. The word is enough for the wise. In the last 3-4 months, more than 4 military planes have crash landed. You ask me why? The money they are supposed to use for servicing this national asset are either embezzled or diverted. And majority of the fighter plane, majority of the pilots are Yorubas, and they are dying every day. The last 4 crashed military jets, all the pilots are Yorubas. And this is a loss, and we cannot continue having it like this. So we have to do something about it. And we are telling our guys, come back home. Come back home. Liaise with your people. Use your brain, but no, one Nigeria. By the time they will wake up that there is nothing like one Nigeria, it will be too late. More life would have been lost before they wake up that there is no one Nigeria anywhere. It is just a fraud. There is no one Nigeria. There is one Igbo land, one Yoruba land. Yeah, but one Nigeria, I don't think about it. There is nothing like that. Before 60 years ago, there was nothing like Nigeria. It never existed. So it's just a figment of somebody's imagination. Anyway, a word is enough for the wise. I hope our people will learn and use their brain. Once, I just hope they will be able to use their brain. If just for only once, then it will be okay. It is highly unfortunate that the Yorubas that are supposed to be intelligent and wise allow themselves to be driven around by the brainless cow merchant from the Sahel. I don't know why. Is it because of money? I've said it many times, time and time over and over again, that this money that they are using to deceive our politicians, this money is from our soil. So why will you deceive me with something that belongs to me? Why must you be deceiving me with something that legally belongs to me? That is what I don't get. This money they are deceiving all of you with is your money in the first place. So why must you fall for this carrot? Why? Calamity after calamity because of an incompetent man. These Fulani people in Nigeria, in Chad, everywhere, they've been there for years. They've been there 200 years, 500 years. Why today? Because somebody is encouraging them. Somebody invited them. This is your ancestral land. Come and claim it. I will do it. I will make sure I created a place for you. I will do it. That is the meaning of Ruga. That is the meaning of livestock transformation agenda. Everything is just for land grabbing. Fulani must take over everywhere. That is just the meaning. That is what Buhari stands for. Only now, he never thought this thing could backfire. Now that it has backfired, he's trying to backtrack, but everything he's doing is just half measure. Every one of them, they know the solution to this problem, but our people, they like lies at the expense of the life of the people. Lie upon lie. Look at it. Flags at half-mast. Tragedy today, tomorrow another tragedy. Condolence visit. That is the work of Vice President Yemi Osinbajo. Buhari is just here to spare the doom for Nigeria. The earlier the better. And let me tell you for free, there are more than 1,000 Buharis still in the northern Nigeria. They can always be bringing them to you. The same way they brought Shagari, you know what Shagari stood for? The same way they brought Yaradua, Shehu Yaradua, Umoru Yaradua. They have them in abundance. So if you continue to liars, to live in the same country with this set of characters, your life can never be better. The life of the incoming generation of Yorubas can never be better, because their actions will influence how we live our life. That is just as if we are in bondage. So I think from here now, I will stop this broadcast till I come your way next time. Keep on thinking creatively. Keep on thinking in a fearless manner. Keep on thinking in a progressive way. Freedom for Yoruba land is freedom for millions of people all over the world. Yoruba people must show leadership, that not all black people are deaf and dumb and backward. We have to show that there are still decent black people in the world. That is what Nigeria is supposed to do, but Nigeria has failed to do this. So Yorubas, we are more than 60 million people only in Nigeria. We have to show leadership. Our Yoruba brethren in other countries are looking up to us. From Cuba, from Brazil, from Trinidad and Tobago, from Ecuador, from Paraguay, from Uruguay, in Mexico, in Venezuela, in Brazil, in Togo, in Benin Republic, in Ghana, in Ivory Coast. They are looking up to us. Many of them want to come back home, but where is the home? Where slaughtering of life is the normal, is the new normal? Where killing is the new normal? We have to stand up and rescue this race. Anything short of this God will not forgive us. Okay? Let's rise up, claim our land, then everybody will have peace. After then, can progress come. And this is what we are going to do. Special regards to all the people that are in the front line. I will not mention anybody's name, but you know those people in the front line, the people that organized the Ondo State Rally, the Osun State Rally, the Oyo State Rally, and the rally that is still coming up in Lagos, in Ekiti, in Edo, in Kwara. Special shout out to them. More power to their elbow. May God help us till we achieve our dream and actualize and secure our Yoruba land. God helping us. All right. Till I come your way next time. This is Diamond Hills. Please subscribe to this channel. Drop your comments and press the notification bells, as this will afford you the opportunity to get all our updates whenever they are released. Okay, this is what we do. Bye.